Paws for the Cause on Fox Wilmington is sponsored by
Well, this was the surprise of the morning right here. I thought this was a little pup that they brought in, Susan brought in from the Big Paw Project on behalf of the New Hanover County Sheriff's Office. Not a pup at all. 4 years old, huh?
Yeah, we think she's about 4 years old. She was found running as a stray, so it's hard to really know her background. She's just obviously very playful. Can you sit? Sit. Super smart.
Uh-oh, the ball's gone off camera. She's eagerly waiting for that to come back. There she goes. She's got her attention, that's for sure.
But
we know she's 4 years old.
She's very attentive. She's really smart, really playful. I think she'd do really well with like an active family or individual. But yeah, she's just been a really happy girl at the shelter, and she's been thriving in doggy daycare, so she does
Oh,
go
that's
to daycare
great.
some too. So she would probably do well with another dog. Of course, meet and greets are required if you have another dog or a child at home.
Do you have a set-up place, an adoption event coming up to be able to share it all?
Yes, actually, I do have a dog and cat food drive. All this week I'm collecting for our rural shelters, and I will be wrapping that up next Friday at Satellite Bar and Lounge for their 4th of July party.
That's great. So we know this little pup here. Like I said, I was really surprised that we were talking 4 years old. We've got the 4th of July coming up, right? And while it's great to be able to celebrate in some ways, a lot of these pups are going, what on earth is going on, right?
Yes, so actually July 4th is the #1 day that dogs go missing. So they say 1 in 5 dogs actually go missing on the 4th of July because they're so scared. So it's really important to make sure their tags are up to date, maybe consider staying home, have them in a room with loud or a sound machine, TV, something like that. And you know, maybe consider, instead of buying fireworks, buy a bag of dog food for your local shelter.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. And again, let's talk about your food drive one more time for people.
Yes.
That's all week long.
All week long. You can go to the Big Paw Project on Instagram to find out about drop-off information, or like I said, we'll be wrapping that up at Satellite next Friday. So all that information will be on my Instagram page as well.
It has been a very hot week.
It has.
Heat kind of stressful for dogs as well. Just kind of remember that in the days and weeks ahead now, right?
Definitely. And if you're unsure if it's okay for your dog to go for a walk, just maybe put your hand on the pavement. If it's too hot for your hand, it's definitely too hot for their little toes.
That makes a lot of sense. I'm learning that the hard way, unfortunately, right?
Yeah.
I found that out with my little pup. I was like, oh, sorry. So we're going for walks on the grass all summer long now.
Yes, and dogs like this little baby, she's so tiny and cute. You can just pick her up and carry her where she needs to go. And she would definitely be so excited to
the
go
ultimate
anywhere.
accessory.
The ultimate accessory. I mean, look at this lady.
Let's say hi.
Yeah.
And we've got the number there for you if you'd like to adopt, 910-798-7500. Again, good luck. Thanks for stopping by, sweetheart.
Thank you so much for having us.
And good luck with your food drive as well.
Thank you.